my question. I'm back with another video. Period. So as y'all seen by the title, today y'all already know what today is. It's day one of vlogmas and a story time. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Give the video a big fat thumbs up, share it with a family member, all of that. Period. So let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so this is gonna be the story time how I lost my V card. Okay, so basically I'm gonna start from how me and the boy met and then till the day it happened. Okay, so me and Buddy met. I think he was in 8th and I was in 9th. It was, yeah, I think it was like that or either the other way. But I think it was like 8th and 9th. Okay, so this video hard. Okay, so basically, me and the boy met on the bus. We met in the strangest way somebody could meet each other. So basically, he was talking about me, and I didn't like that, so I said something back. And he felt some type of way after I said something back to him, but you was just talking about me. Like, baby, this not that, what you thought it was. I'm quiet, but I'm going to clap back, and I came harder. And so, it was kids got off the bus before our route. So when we dropped them off, he came up to sit next to me. And I was finna get ready to get off the bus. So, mind you, I'm finna go and he coming up there to try to make a little conversation. But I was not having that. He looked at me and I looked at him and we were just staring at each other. But it was like, I was like, I ain't finna mess with you. You not that cute or nothing. But he was like, hey. I looked at him and I said, hey, whatever. I got off the bus. He yelling, I'm gonna text you when I get home. Mind you, I thought he didn't have none of my social media, none of that. This boy had my Snap. So when I got home, I did my homework or whatever. He got home, he did his stuff, and then he texted me, yo. But I didn't think it was him, so I had to ask. I was like, who this? He was like, the boyfriend of the bus. I was like, oh. Hey. I was like, hey. He was like, what you doing? When somebody asks me that I don't know what I'm doing, that's kind of fed, y'all. Like, that's kind of fed. But I ain't gonna say it was too much fed. He just, that's what I was doing. But I don't like that. So I was like, man, doing my homework. I was still doing my homework. I don't care. I was a little nerd. I was still doing my homework. And then I asked him what he doing. He said, nothing, sitting outside. I was like, that's cool. That's what's up. After we got done talking for that night, I didn't think we were gonna talk I didn't think we was gonna talk no more. Cause I was like, I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm just trying to be focused on school. And he just kept texting me and I wasn't texting back. Cause I was sick, not interested into him. I didn't want to be his friend at all. But after that, this boy gonna have the nerve to start sitting next to me on the bus like every day, constantly, every day, talking to me. I'm just listening to him talk. I was not talking to him because I didn't want to be his friend. Because how you go from talking about me to trying to be my friend? How I know you're not going to do that to me if I really was your friend? Bye. So, every day when we got off the bus, we would text for a little while. He'll stop texting and I'll stop texting. Cause I think I stopped texting first, so he just stopped texting. And then We would just chill and vibe on the phone. Then one day he decided to come to my house, but it was nothing like that. It was nothing like that. He decided to come to my house. We were just walking up and down the street, talking. He was telling me stuff about him. I was telling him stuff about me. He want me. But yeah. He decided to tell me that he got feelings for me or whatever. Baby, how you got feelings for me? It only been like 3 weeks. This is the 3rd week we've been talking. Well, they ain't been talking, but been friends. And he gonna tell me he got feelings for me. How? How, baby boy? How? Anyways, but anyways. Okay, after he told me that, I was like, really? He was like, yeah. So I decided to tell him, like, I was like, I'm not really into having, like, no relationship or nothing. He was like, that's cool, that's good. Like, how is that good with you trying to get with me? But okay. But when he said that, I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm surprised he understand, because most boys don't. So he was like, I understand. I understand if you don't want to talk to me or nothing. And so when he said that, I was like, good. Because no, this not that. This not that. So after that, I think during this time I had moved to across the city, to the other side of the city. Yeah, I think to the other side of the city. Yeah. And he found out where I stayed, and we didn't ride the bus together, but we were still texting every day, being on the phone. But we didn't hang out because I was across there, and he had practice or whatever. I think this when I moved, he asked me to be his best friend. Yeah, he asked me to be his best friend. And in my head, I was like, boys who ask girls to be their best friend, they only want one thing. Y'all, when I tell y'all, he said no. He said, no, that's not that. What? You're lying, cause. But anyways, when he said that, I was like, okay, I guess we could be best friends. And as best friend, he was a good best friend, cause every time when I had concerts, he would come. When he had games, I would go to his game. But when he wanted to go places, I was having it. He asked me to go to the basketball game with him. Wasn't going, cause I didn't want to go. I didn't even want to go at all, because no, I want to shame him, but I just want to go. So then after that, after I was like no to every time he asked me to go somewhere, he was like, all right, that's cool. He just kept saying it. But in my head, I was like, I know he aggravated. He wanted me to go with him, but I'm not going. Because I don't care. Boy, I don't want to go to no game. I didn't like going to basketball games anyway. So, like, 3 or 4 weeks passed. He decided to pull up on me. And my mama was outside, and her little boyfriend was outside. So he met them. I was like, who why? Why he had to meet the mama? Like, why he had to meet my mama? They were gonna meet one day, but I didn't want to be like right there. So after they met, he started coming over there when he wanted to. He called first and said, I'm on the way. Like, baby, I don't want you coming over here all the time. Not all the time, but yeah. Okay, and then one night he was over there, or he was at my house, and we were just talking over there. He told me his feelings got stronger. Boy, when I tell you, I was like, what? Your feelings got what? Got stronger? Mm-mm. Okay, but boy, so after he told me that his feelings got stronger, when I tell y'all, I was so scared and my heart dropped like so bad. It dropped so bad because like I don't like leading like people on and then they think we gonna go together or like even get together. Like that was not my intentions. I was just trying to vibe with him, like just trying to vibe, be his friend, his best friend, like he said. So when I tell y'all, I was scared because I didn't want him to get too attached. Like I didn't, baby. That was not supposed to happen. So I was scared. I didn't know what to say. Like I didn't want to be so mean about it. So I was just like, okay, we can work up something. Cause I didn't want to say nothing mean. That's the fact. I didn't want to say nothing mean. So I was like, okay, we can work on it. Even though I wasn't gonna work on it, but I told him. So after that night, he went home and he started texting me these long paragraphs. From that day on and up, like it was nothing but long paragraph, good morning, all of that. Like, babes, we just supposed to be best friends and you wanna do that. Like, But I know that he was feeling the kid. He was feeling the kid. But I didn't want him to be feeling me, but he was feeling me, I guess. So after that, I think it was like 4 weeks had passed and I was finna get ready to move. So I told him I was moving and like he was sad about it, but he still found his way to like come see me. Like he still found his way. So I moved to a different county and a different city. So I moved to 2 different counties and city. So I told him what city and what county it was, and he was like, okay. So he found his way to come see me or whatever. I was slick happy, but I wasn't, cause I didn't want a relationship. But at the same time, if you come and see me that far, hey babes, we might as well be together. But no, for real though, we never got together. We never ended up together at all. And matter of fact, my birthday came around. My birthday came around. My birthday came around. We started getting closer. We started being on the phone. Like, we started getting our bond back before he told me he had feelings. So we got our bond back. I started calling him more, FaceTiming him more, all of that. Like, I started doing all that because I was like, maybe I should give him a chance. But when he had feelings, I didn't have feelings. But when I had feelings, he had feelings. No, when I had feelings, he didn't have feelings. You feel me? You feel me? It's like one person had it, the other person didn't. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just start trying. Cause I ain't want to, baby, I'm a thug. I can't be simping over nobody. But for this boy, I did. I simped over him. And it was so sad, but it's okay. Okay. So after my birthday had passed, he was like, what you want for Christmas? hate Christmas, bro. Okay, so after my birthday, he asked me what I wanted for my birthday, but I never got, like, he didn't ask me on my birthday what I wanted, but he asked me after my birthday. How does that make sense? But okay, and after that, I was like, it don't matter, you tell me. Okay, this is a life lesson for me. When you tell a boy that, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Because it's either going to be something sexual or something. So, I don't know. Something. Just, I don't know, babes. I just don't know. But it didn't happen on my birthday. It didn't happen on my birthday. So he started coming down there like every other night. Yeah, every other night. We would hang out in the car, just talk. And he'll say he missed me and this and that, trying to hug on me. But no. But we would just sit in the car. So he went home. He went home the same night, and he gonna text me talking about some, what you want for real, like what you wanted for your birthday. He's still stuck on the same thing. I'm trying to move forward. He's still stuck on that little one thing. So after I told him what I wanted, y'all, I just said I wanted some money. He gave it to me. Cause I knew he wanted me to say, but I wasn't finna say it. Period. Because back then I was not bold enough to say that, but he wanted me to. But no. But for real though, no. Much finna say that. So after that, we started hanging out. He started calming down. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so happy, but yeah. He started coming down. My birthday night, and from there up, he was always come down every night. Like, boy, you could have stayed at home. And I had to work so night, so sometimes he'll just be sitting outside waiting on me to get home. That's kind of weird, ain't it? But he was kind of weird. I was like, okay, whatever. Do you, babes? So we just still talking or something. On I think the 20th, July 20th, we were sitting in the car and he started smoking. I don't want to say he peer pressured me into smoking, but it wasn't that, because I was smoking, but not like weed and that. I was smoking, but not all that five. What he had was some real exotic stuff. So he was like trying to hit it. Me being me, thinking I'm a little badass little girl, I hit it. But I was choking and stuff. Like, I was choking. I thought I was gonna die that night, but I hit it. We just kept passing butt back and forth. We were just chilling, vibing, had the music turned on, talking about life, whatever. And you know when you high, your feelings come out. So he started expressing his feelings to me. I was crying like a little baby, cause why is you doing that? He was being nice and stuff. Like, he was just expressing his feelings. I was like, okay, maybe he do mess with the kid. Like, he still got feelings for the kid. But I wasn't paying it no mind. It was just in my head. I was just thinking that, but I wasn't saying it out loud, because I was like, what if he just saying it just to get my attention and he really don't got feelings? So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. So, okay, so after he said that, we gave each other a hug and he left. He went home. He called me when he got home and we got on FaceTime, whatever. It was a FaceTime. So, Fast forward to November on his birthday. Okay, on his birthday. On his birthday, it was his birthday, so I told him happy birthday. I was gonna get him something, but he was acting weird. Like, he was acting weird. He was not texting me back, cause I guess cause he found out I didn't really have feelings for him, but he had feelings. Remind y'all, we just best friends. I ain't want a relationship. He said he did, but I was like, I don't. So, yeah, whatever. When he said that, okay. He started being weird. So I didn't get him that. So I just told him happy birthday. I wrote him a paragraph. And he liked it. He said thank you. And y'all, this boy gonna tell me he loved me. But he told me that I wasn't trying to fall for the kid. And I think I fell for him. Like, I think I fell for him because I didn't want to get attached. And I think I got attached to him. That's so sad. But I asked him what he wanted. I asked him what he wanted. And me thinking he just gonna say he wants some money and some weed or whatever. This boy said something else. He wanted some, yeah, he wanted some, he wanted that. But I was trying to be all big and bold. I was still a virgin, so I was trying to be all big and bold. And I was like, all right, next time you come down here, I got you. Me saying that, boy, that same night, it happened. Like, okay, so basically we was just in the car vibing, whatever. We was smoking. I was geeked up. He was geeked up. And we was just talking. Next thing I know he rubbing on me. He rubbing on me. Like, he rubbing on my thighs and everything. I'm like, okay, nothing too major. And it got major, y'all. He was choking me, kissing me on my neck and all that. I was kissing back. Babes. Babes. Then, y'all know what happened from there. Yeah. That same day. So basically on his birthday, he took my V card. But I did not want it to happen on his birthday. So now, like, every time when his birthday comes, that's the only thing in my head. And then after that night, we were just talking. That's all he like. He was like, why you didn't tell me you was a virgin? I said, I did tell you wasn't listening. And I proved him wrong because I screenshotted the messages and I showed him. So, baby, don't come at me sideways when you knew that I told you just wasn't listening. And that was the same week you were acting weird. The book. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's the story on how I lost my V card. And me and Buddy still talk till this day. So, if you see this video, sorry. It just had to be. It just had to get out. But let me know some more videos y'all want to see. Comment down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. And today is Vlogmas Day 1. Day 2 is getting posted tomorrow. So I'm gonna go record it right now. It's gonna be a whisper challenge with my sister. So be on the lookout for it. And yeah, see y'all later. Peace.